Man, these are pretty much the same. What is it? It's 2 objectives, right? So I'm gonna put those out, I guess. And then
Yes, go ahead. I'll choose.
Go Dan.
let's see. Oh, perfect. Yeah. So what is it? What? Is that 18 out or?
Through and through.
It's hard to.
Yes, because the middle, the 24 is right there. It's not on the center of the battle. So it's going to be 24 up, 18 in from each side.
Right. All right. Perfect. I've got 2 of them right here.
All right, 24.
Where it is?
I got you. Perfect. So it's 18 in, and then
Thank you. There's 18.
and 24. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
All right. Okay.
Just so you see, this is my list.
Okay.
You played Flesh Eaters before?
A couple times, like twice.
Let me
So
walk you
not
through it then.
crazy
Okay.
amounts
'Cause
of
it's,
times.
Arc Regent.
Okay.
Cast 2 spells, dispel 2 spells. Thermal
Okay.
Robes is +1 to cast, +1 to dispel.
Okay. Oh, okay. So
do you
he's
know how
pretty
their
good.
summoning works?
You get points for. No, I don't remember how you what
got
your
you.
points are.
So-
yeah. Oh man, these look great.
Oh, thank you. So this is a
Really
Covenant
cool.
Throne.
Okay.
So
Sweet. Man,
these
these are
2 guys can summon.
Sure. Okay, that's the dude on foot you were talking about with the +1 to cast.
Yeah,
and
just
stuff.
an amazing little wizard.
Perfect.
Within the niche of the Covenant Throne, so turn 1, he's going to be around here.
Sure.
He can summon for free, so he doesn't depend on command
Yeah,
point.
you get the one like 20, or you get the squad of 3 or the big squad, right?
Yep, so it's going to be
Yeah.
either a hero, which is going to
Yep.
probably be a Vargul, for 3 flares, or 20 ghouls.
Yeah, perfect.
He has to spend a command point. He can summon either the ghouls, the horrors, 3 of them.
Yep.
He has a doppelganger cloak, so
Okay,
start a
yeah,
combat,
that's-
pop it. Basically, you can attack me, but you can't like attack me. So he
He
can't,
can't be the target,
Yes.
right? Unless he's already attacked.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because you still like have to activate if somebody's there. Flares, you know how their attack works?
These dudes here?
Yeah.
No, actually, I don't think I played against
Okay.
them. That's a lot of them. Oh man.
So a couple things to be aware
Okay.
of. Each of them have a scream.
Sure.
Target your leadership. If I'm 3 inches away, you get +2 to your leadership. Every
Okay.
wound above it is a mortal wound.
Okay.
And then the way their attack works, every 6, so let's say this is 6, is a mortal wound,
Okay.
and the attack continues on.
Okay.
So let's say this would be 1 hit, but it would actually be a mortal wound and then an additional hit from the
Yep.
6. Do you know how the Terrorgeist Maul works?
Yeah, that's the bites that do
Where
what,
I'm
D6?
sitting there playing Yahtzee.
Yeah, it's pretty
just
wild.
6 mortal wounds. He has a mount trait called Gaping Maul.
Yep.
It lets him reroll his bite attacks.
All right.
He is the general. He has a command trait.
Oh man.
It basically lets him, because he's a flare hero, it lets him
Okay.
operate as a. He can cast a Ghoul King spell.
Okay.
I think it's some major stuff. Oh, the Endless spell is a Hargast.
Yeah, that's the minus the leadership.
Yeah, which
minus-
is
yeah.
relevant for you because your
Yeah.
leadership's lower anyway.
Yeah, we're pretty low.
And the other one, the Chalice is just the healing wounds. Pretty
Yeah.
normal.
Yep.
I think that's the major stuff. You don't get caught on anything.
And is all this starting on the board, or how much of this is
It's
is
6,
summoned up?
12, 15 flares start on the board.
Okay.
1 unit of 10 ghouls.
Okay.
Yeah, some of it's, and then the Vargulf is not in the actual list.
Okay. Awesome. And let's see here. Let me see. And you've got, so how many, do you know, have you played Gloomspite before? Okay,
Yeah.
so this is my list, I should say. So I've got
Yeah.
one Fungoid Cave Shaman. I do have the Loon King General, and then Loon Boss
Yeah.
on foot, Loon Boss Mangler.
I love-
Loon Boss riding the Squig. I do not have a Madcap Shaman. I ended
Sounds
up trading out this 80 points for 2 endless spells.
Sounds good.
But then the rest of the list following down.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a squad of fanatics in there, ready to bounce out. How many drops total
Just
are you
3,
using?
'cause of the
Yeah,
battalion.
you've got battalions. Okay.
Oh, the battalion is Dead Watch.
Yep.
In my hero phase, a unit from the battalion, but the flayers can attack in the hero phase once.
In the hero phase? Okay. And they already have to be in combat, they can't like charge or
No,
anything?
they have to
Okay.
be in combat.
Cool. And is it any hero phase or yours?
My hero phase.
Okay.
I mean,
All
yeah.
right. Just making sure. Okay, and that's all the flares.
Yeah, and you know how
Wow.
the whole book's based around Feeding Frenzy, how Feeding Frenzy works?
I don't quite remember.
Yeah. So the Terrorgeist did
Yep.
attacks. He can use a command point to
Yep.
Feeding Frenzy again.
Right.
I'm not a Grand Court. I am a delusion. I am the delusion of Feast Day, which means I can do it once per turn, mine and your turn, for free.
Okay. All right. Oof. That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Which side you feeling?
I think I am gonna take this up.
All right, let me set up my zone.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see here. So your battle lines in here, all of the these flares here. I'm assuming your
I can
battle
make it
line.
easy. Everything's battle line or hero.
Yeah. I'm assuming. I was like.
Normally the flares aren't battle line, but
Right.
the hero makes the general that is the hero makes them battle line.
Right. Okay. Awesome. All right. In that case, I guess we are gonna go ahead and throw down 1 unit of squigs and just figure out where you're at. Oh no. So let me check this deployment zone real quick because it's kind of wild. I know we're on some crazy. There we go. It's 12 inches. We've only got the 24. Okay. Huh. This is kind of wild. Let's do. Grab my dice. Are these mine? Did I leave these here?
That is not.
That is mine. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's run these over here. 12 out, 24. It's an interesting deployment. I don't know how I feel about it.
Before you drop, I have to drop the throne.
Yeah, I have my, my
you have your
terrain
wind shrine?
piece as well. Yeah.
Perfect.
Gotta run that thing out. Let's see. So we've got to put this bad boy. The terrain pieces, they can just have to go in my territory, right? But they can't be.
Mine does. Mine has to be in my deployment zone,
Yeah.
3 inches away from other
Unless it has to be in
terrain.
the territory. I'm gonna double check. Is
But it's not good when you have the six section.
in my territory more than 12 inches from enemy territory, more than 1. 20 other territory. Okay.
Right.
I think I'm gonna end up putting it
That's a better choice for the time
right. We'll end up dropping it here. We'll go over this side. I think it's gonna end up being a little easier. Go. And then I guess we'll take it out of our deployment zone to get, so we can at least deploy a bit farther out. So we'll go to there, and we'll just drop this bad boy here. Let's set up the deployment on this end.
All right. So I'll put mine down.
Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and place my first unit down, and it's just gonna be this 1 unit of squigs. Let's see here. How do you want to play this terrain as far as like just, do you want to like, because these are like 2 pieces, do you want to like land, be
What's
walking
easier
up in
for
on
you?
this?
You have
It's
4 or 5 times as many models?
It's probably easier to just be like, it's a piece that's like this, and I can't get on it, or like,
Yeah, you don't wanna be doing
I
this.
don't really want to be like balanced
Okay,
and
so
trying to
just-
get. So I'll just be
essentially,
like pillar or something,
dead
or like
space works for me.
and just be like 3 on each, and then this thing works out pretty well too. For
Easy.
we'll just try and make it. So in that, I'll just I'm gonna drop these guys down right here at the front. All right, I'll pass back to you.
We'll do the random goal unit.
All right. And all of the flares are what, squads of 3?
2 6 and 1 3.
2 6 and a 3. Okay, perfect. All right. I'm gonna put my other unit of squigs now. All right. I'm gonna drop these guys over.
We'll drop the Arc Regent behind his throne.
Okay.
And then, for what it's worth, I have 2 more drops. I have a Terrorgeist in the actual battalion.
I had the exact same thought. I was looking at my turn too.
What's the fights?
Pandering.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do for the drop here. Probably need him over here. We're gonna drop this squad of sneaky snufflers. We're gonna go on the sun. All right.
We'll see.
All right.
Still only have 2 drops. We'll do a big boy.
Yep.
Get his wings to fit.
How many wounds does he have?
14?
14.
He heals D3 in the start of the hero phase.
Yep.
For vampiric blood or whatever it is.
Okay. Do pretty well.
How many players are at the event?
Ooh, 8. Nice. Nice, 8. That's good. So we've got one more drop before you gotta throw everything down. I think we're going to end up putting this loon boss over here.
Buy 8 tickets and then use a different card or whatnot, buy another 8. All right, let me give you a call back later on tonight. All right.
4, 5, 6.
Love you. All right, love you. Bye. Would you want to go first, second?
We'll go 3 and there's the hero. So you drop somebody, right?
Yeah, I've got
Cool.
1, 2, 3. I've got 4 drops
You're good,
down,
yeah.
so just gonna see what we end up getting.
I wish I would have chose second last night. All right, good luck, man. Rock and roll. I'm going to start out with the hero phase. Aha! I'm going to do attempt to give my 40-man ball +1 to hit. Goes up. Alright, so now we're going to advance with the 10-man squad up front. Heal 1, so they get +1 to that. And then here is going to be only 12 this week.
You have the, like, any mortal wound protection, like 6-ups, deathless
So
things?
they do have that generic roll within 12 of a hero. They gain
Okay.
the 6-up
Yep.
warrior, whatever it is now, deathless
Okay.
courtiers.
Yeah. Whatever they call that feel no pain thing. Oh man. It's really well.
And you drop back here. And that is me. I am all done.
All right. go do the top of the turn and hope we come up.
Walked up with more bodies. 11 bodies. You have to kill them. We asked Osprey to come back around too. Gonna run with this unit. I just 3 plus 1 4.
We want to be able to do both of these.
Doesn't say number of bodies. It works out that way sometimes.
Okay. So we're not. We think you gotta kill it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we got 2 advances done. We got 2 Jack has to worry about. I can only hold it at 1. Kill the unit you take it, even if I have another one sitting there. So it's not super important to have that going on.
No, he has the warlord trait.
No. He moves 14, everybody else moves. Standard movement.
No advanced charge mechanic or
So the Fury,
yeah.
this gentleman here,
Yeah.
anybody that's, he has at the beginning of the combat phase,
Yep.
he's got the command ability that he can sling.
How fast is he moving?
14.
Yeah.
The other dudes are 12.
Yeah, they're pretty speedy.
Away from enemy models.
All right, let's see here.
I've almost grabbed your Crown Royal bag about 6 times.
Oh, I know, right? Like, it's.
You work here? Mm-hmm. Okay, I was like, you walked through the door. I was like,
Yeah.
he's either very
Yeah.
bold or he's employed.
Yeah, no, it's just super confident. Let's double check. All right, let's grab the big unit, and then I think we're essentially ready to rumble here. You got to figure out where these guys are gonna fit behind them, but guess we don't need that anymore. All right. I want to do these dudes as best we can. Is it 10, 8?
I haven't ever utilized that,
Oh.
so I thought I'd try.
Yeah, we can do both of those. Yeah, it seems good.
Like a 1-inch reach or a 2-inch? You get 2. You get 2. Sorry about that.
I do have a couple things that have 2-inch reach. Yeah. 2-inch reach on really good.
I'm gonna get 8 inches behind me. Or wanted, as in be scared. And the big 40 man. Away from everybody else. Plus.
Blob them up in here.
Yeah. So plus 2, so we got 3. Plus 3. So that's a 9.
We have to get these. And that's up front. All right, and then I should say we're having the moon start in this corner and work that way.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, I think I got all my nets pretty well placed. Gonna drop these squigs down, and I think we'll be set after that. So we're probably gonna have to end up coming over this way. It does seem wild to just have. And that's the general over there, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah. Let's do that. All right.
So you're boundary that way?
Yeah, we're gonna end up coming down this
I
side.
love those models.
Thank you. I think they were like super fun to paint.
A little more fun than grinding through 60 night goblins.
Yeah, We'll get to him eventually. All right, I'll put the leader up front. All right, I think that's it. I gotta plop this dude down. Where are we putting him? Let's do. Let's see how we want to do. So it's within 8.
4 plus 8 is 12. Leader.
There's some nuisance. Oh, we're gonna end up tucking him right up front. All right, I think that's it.
All right, cool. I will let you go first.
I figured. All right. Let's start things off here.
Okay, satisfied, my turn is done.
All right, hero phase 1. Let's do my command points. I'm gonna get 1 for my general over there, and on a 4-up, we're gonna get D3 more. Darn. For my cave shaman, we'll do a 4-up to get 1 more. Darn. Oh man, only on 1. That's okay. First turn, not terrible. We don't need too many. Let's do some magic though. We've got some endless spells, and I think we're gonna end up doing drop within 10, move 8. It's 24 inches. It's the full range, so we can't actually get anything there. You cannot hit there because you're off the line. All right, so let's end up doing the Mystic Shield from Scattergrot onto the big unit here. He's gonna have +1 to cast for his innate ability, so it's gonna go off on an 8.
You can cast 2 spells.
He can cast 2 spells, and he knows the pickup jump spell as well.
Alright, so I won't contest that one.
Okay, so these guys are going to be Mystic Shielded, and then as well, he's going to go ahead and try to throw off the Aether Void Pendulum. And it will go off on a 7, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so it needs a 6, so
Alright.
we go off on a 7.
+1 cast guy. Hero
Alright.
try. Nope, you got it.
All right, so it's going to drop within 8, I believe, and then move. I'm going to double check. Drop within 6. And then move 8. All right. And I think we're just gonna drop it right off of here. Yeah. And not get caught. And then move 8 and just fly it straight towards you. Yeehaw. All right. That's his spells. Over here, we are going to. It is 24 inch for Itchy Nuisance, which puts us just out. Actually, don't think he's going to end up. He'll try and cast my other endless spell for the swords. Yeah. That will not go off. All right. And that's it for hero phase. Yeah. We are good. So let's go into movement. Do we want to do? I don't think we want to try and do anything. I don't think that's really necessary. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to run these squiggy units up front. So the far one is going to run. That'll work. 6 inches. That's gonna be 11. It should get them on the objective at least. And
Really have to get the 3 of it.
yeah. All right, perfect. Perfect. All right, yeah. Get on that. Oh, well, everybody's getting caught on everything. All right, and we'll go ahead and do the other one as well. Oh, no. I probably messed everything up. 4 inches, that's all right. They move 5 normally, so it's 9. I think we're gonna get up in there. So you have to be within 3.
Yep, with a battle line or hero.
Okay. I don't know if that's gonna get this there. Okay, yeah, we're good. So we do good. We will keep that one then. All right.
Try not to be cool when you
We'll
go,
just hit
buddy.
that with one dude and take that. Whoop. And then the rest of them will be pretty simple. I'm gonna stop rolling in that because I'm pretty sure I messed it all up. I feel. I've got one command point. I think I'm gonna keep it for at least for this turn, and we'll just start moving some other guys up. Let's do. What's the save on the Ghoul
4
King? 4 up.
4 up on the big guy.
Okay, and the 5 up.
5 up with their undead.
Yeah. All right. All right. Cool. We got 14 inches off. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna run the Loon Boss 4 inches. Let's go to 9. So let's get him back in here. And then we're gonna run this big unit of Stabas. I'll take a 4. I was hoping anything but like a 1 or 2. So we've got movement 5, I believe. I'm gonna double check real quick because it might be 6. And they are just gonna run up into the step. Can't imagine I'm gonna have to take a pretty defensive position here. Move 5. All right, so we're going 9 inches. Oh man. I think we just run off to that corner there.
We're going into the shooting phase.
Woo! Go straight like that. This guy was gonna follow them up. And what we get? 9 inches. Yeah, just come up behind them. 9 inches. We'll just move these guys around. Whoop. That's a unit. Oh no. Perfect. We were skiing up the field. Perfect. We'll make a little room because he's got 24. So we do want to at least hit. So we'll move Mr. Rot as well. Leave a little space for him. Mr. Skagrot. Come out to play there. Alright. And then these guys get some random movement with 2d6 and 3d6. I guess that's really gonna moves 4, no stick. Alright, perfect. We're gonna do our regular Mangler Squig. He gets 3d6. It's be 9, 11. And we're gonna have him go ahead and run as well for 6. All right, so that'll be 17. So he's gonna get to go a decent ways. I think we're just gonna have to set up for a pretty. Hope to get at the top of the next turn here. So they move 12, you said, so we can come out pretty damn far. Kind of worried about. We might just move more towards the center. So I think what we're gonna do. Come over here. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna do the same thing with my Loon Boss on Mangler Squig. So he's got 3d6. Ooh, it's gonna be 9, and he'll run as well for 2 more for 11. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go there as well. All right. Fungoid Cave Shaman's gonna go ahead and run. 6.
Oh, because right, yeah, back to the. You're good.
They are 3 inches.
As it should be with a fat 11.
11 inches. I think we're gonna go back here.
Prepare to be tethered to an objective point of view.
Snufflers are gonna run.
I guess you got that guy.
6. All right, I need these 6s to come up when I need like big hits. I'm hoping they're not just around for the runs. All right, let's do. Try and get these guys pretty far out there. Yeah, perfect. want them to be able to buff most things.
What's that?
Big boy, Loon Boss riding the squig. I believe he's 2d6, just be 9 inches. We'll run him for another 5 for 14. Drop him right on the other side here. Fit in there. Oh, goddamn. There we go. And 2d6 for the Boingrat Bounders. It's gonna be 7. We'll run for 2 more for 9. So these guys will actually be just back here. I think we're gonna just be set up.
They're all gonna get to.
Oh, knocking them over. I feel like I gotta weigh these guys down with like pennies or something.
Yeah, just a little in the back.
Yeah. And then, yeah, so we'll go over there. Move. Oh, these guys are not like dead, so I guess I should put them up there. Don't think I have anything else I have to do. We can't charge anybody. So I am gonna be finished, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna score 2 points for having them both, and then pass on to you.
All right, starting
Yeah.
hero phase.
Squig Herd's coming in clutch.
Your normal one you start with Dead Watch Battalion and then minus down 50 points, pay for it. So 3 command points.
Okay.
What's the leadership on these guys?
I'm pretty sure it's
4.
It might be 4. It's pretty bad. Let's see here. I'll double check for you. It is rather low. 3.
Okay.
Yeah. They Yeah, that's it's just 3. Ooh.
All right. So we'll do our magic first.
Okay.
So you can cast that. So the +1 to cast Arc Regent will throw his spell here for
Okay.
D3 attacks. It's going to go off on a 6 with a
Okay.
+1.
Skyrit can dispel too, so I'll go ahead and try to dispel. I think he only gets the +1 to cast. I don't know if he is, so I'll double check here.
Yeah.
Before anybody swings, my main man swings.
And unbinding, so he does get +1 to unbind as well. So he'll attempt to unbind for the first spell, and he will not. So you do.
So
that
D3
off.
extra attacks, extra 3.
Woo! Pretty good. Okay.
All right. Can he dispel again?
He can dispel 2. Yeah. So he can attempt to unbind 2 spells. Yep.
So he'll cast a spell.
Okay.
It'll be the one that lets a flying unit run and charge. So go in the Terrorgeist. That'll go off on a 4, 5, 6, 7 with a +1 to cast.
All right. Well, and
he
he's
has
got.
a spell. He has a spell for what it's worth.
He's one more. Oh, he's got one in the back there.
Yeah, so he has 2 spells.
Right.
He's just like your guy. He
Yep.
can do 2. So this one is his second one
Yep.
that lets him run and charge.
Lets him
So
run
then
and
he has. He can
Yeah,
do
we'll
M-
go ahead and try and dispel that. It goes off on a 7.
Yep, with a +1.
Yeah. Nope. Got it.
So he has both buffs, which means
3 at a -2.
effectively 20. Okay.
D6 apiece.
All the extra attacks. All right.
Right?
And so they were controlling the objective. You're not in 3 right now.
Right.
So you're not
Well,
going to fix that?
the best thing is even though that unit dies, they all still get to pile in.
Yeah.
He will try to cast the Horrorghast. Goes off on a 6. Goes off on a 7.
Unbuttoned is what, 24 inches, right?
So it's. Let me give you the exact rules. It's either 18, 24, and then it can move something. Let's see. All right. Within 12 of the caster, but it can move 9.
Let's
So
see if I
24.
can unbind this. He's way over there. The unbind is 24 inches?
30.
Or 30. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see if we can get there. I don't think so. All right, so yeah, it's just going to go ahead and go off.
And then movie 9. go to this side.
Those aren't heroes, correct? Nope. So, fours.
There's that 11-inch charge. I was like, I thought it was 6.
All right, big boy will do the other spell, the chalice. This goes off on a 6. Goes off. I set it up within 12 of the caster.
Okay.
So 4 more wounds and then 2 at a -2.
Alright, yeah, so we'll drop it right in the middle of this.
So 9 wounds and 3 bases. 1, 2.
Alright. Now for movement.
You always get there. These other guys get to there.
When I run, I can roll the dice first and then decide to split in the command point?
Correct.
Okay. So Terrorgeist will go because he can run a charge. Let's see what that is. That's 17. Let's go this way. Yeah, I'll spend the command point to do the full
Okay.
6.
Okay.
Let's go to 2.
Now it's the
Yeah. Because 3 inches off of you.
2, 4, 6, 8, 32 attacks.
Yeah, let's not be dumb. So, yeah, we'll go the full 20, which will stop us 3 inches out.
All right.
Here. So I spent that command point. These guys going.
They should have activated those dogs before.
Yeah, because that would have been 10 attacks.
Behind and
I wasn't really
then
thinking about it until now.
Then I would have been able to just, because all those guys got the swing first.
Oh, yeah, you
Behind.
should have totally done that.
Yeah, and I just slid them over. I was like, oh, yeah.
Well, I guess what's
he'll just walk up in front of the throne, staying within an inch for his free
So-
summons.
This happens
before,
before
so you get to declare after that.
Yeah, so then these other guys go after that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
Then I have my declaration.
yeah. Nice.
Because I moved the dogs.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, but I get it.
You say that, there's a lot of dice there, dude.
What's the move on these guys, or is it random?
2d6. Yeah.
2d6.
So the thing is, there's like over 100 episodes at this point. We kind of like some of the fights.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Enough to kill the unit.
You said they're leadership 3?
They are.
Alright, so we should be good.
Production value is super high, and the fights are like a choreographed, like and they're probably all like 2 or 3 minutes. And it's just like, so the potential is so high, but it's like, you have to do that.
Now I activate the dogs.
6. Alright, that works. Back here.
I like all these tactical things. I like them because they are like happening.
Alright, so
Because the first one's all like, like, let's go.
the Archregent will summon for free. I can do that. He'll spend a command point, take me down to 1 for another one for 3 flares.
Okay.
They have to come 6 inches from a board edge, 9 inches away from you.
Okay.
So if we do 6 here, I can also scream.
This is on. Yep.
2.
Mr. Ray's looking at 4s. So 2 5s because they were a -1.
So 10 would put them in. We'll drop the Vargolf back here. All right, now for shooting. So essentially this nullifies my negative, so you're gonna stay at leadership 3.
Okay.
So here, your leadership 3.
Yep.
You may just have to roll 1.
Yeah, so that's 8
mortal
what?
wounds.
Mortal wounds? Yeah. I've got 2 wounds apiece, so that's at least.
So that's the first one. The second one is 9.
Yeah, all right.
So they'll gain control of it.
Okay.
I don't think I'm close enough for.
Not going to be there.
Is this within 10? I can't.
I'm gonna say you're probably just out.
That's equal.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor? Just measure there.
Yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
think so. But
I'm gonna actually
you're good.
shift this real quick to
yeah,
check.
I don't think I am.
No.
12, 11.
Yeah, so you're just out of 11.
That's
so
fine,
11
yeah.
and some
More
hair.
for the charge.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
for
absolutely.
I'll roll that just in case. All right. Let's do these guys here. Here you're going to be leadership 5.
Yep.
So let's start the back one. 5. 7. So 2 mortal wounds.
So 1 guy.
7, 2 mortal wounds.
1 guy.
5, nothing. Here. 10 would be 5 mortal wounds.
Let's see, he's got a wound on him.
2 more. 9 mortal wounds.
All right, that'll do it.
So they'll gain control of this.
All right. All right.
So let's start charging here. Not snake eyes.
Yeah, he's in.
I think my goal will be to stay out of your random engage, yeah. We'll go there. All right, can you do me a favor and measure these guys out here?
Yeah, to the front of this dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are at
Solid 10.
a 10. Yeah.
Nope, misses, and don't want to spend my command point there.
Okay.
We know these guys are at 11. Let's see if we get
Yeah.
it. Nope, don't want to spend it there. And then, can you measure these guys?
Yeah, I want to say they were at like just outside of 10. So at 10.
So with a half inch?
Yeah, you would have 10 with a half inch. Yeah.
That's fine. All right, so that looks good. Oh, do you mind if I scream him here before I forget?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Into this
Yeah.
guy?
So it's D6
Okay.
plus 6 mortal wounds.
D6 plus 6 for, okay. Oh, is it off his leadership or
Yep.
anything?
So what's your
Okay.
leadership?
For the loon boss, it is 5.
So this is plus 1.
Okay.
Mortal wounds, 5 mortal wounds.
5 mortal wounds. I think that'll just kill him. Let me make sure he's not
Yeah, double check.
+1 within range of like the
Yeah,
loon
definitely
shrine
check
or
this.
something, because he might be at 1 wound left. Nope, he's gone. Ouch. That's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, the screams into you are a nightmare.
Yeah, that seems, ouch. All right. Yeah, that was a good one. All right.
So combat.
Yeah.
All right, let me make sure I don't cheat. So, guy on top is normally 5 attacks plus a spell for 3. These are 3 3s, Ren 1, Wound 1.
All right, you're -1 to hit for the nets.
Cool.
It's okay.
So 4s. And then 3s.
Yep.
So that's 3 Ren 1, 1 damage.
All right. Let me grab my dice. They've got a 5-up save with the shield and the unit there, so -1 puts them to a 6-up save.
Yep.
They're gonna pass 1, and so 2 guys are gonna eat it.
Yep.
All right.
All right, the claws I always forget. So he's unwounded, so the claws are 4
Okay.
plus 3. Hitting on 5s with your nets.
Yep.
Well, that was dumb. Okay.
All right.
All right. These are wounding on 3s, Ren 1, D3 damage. So 5 6-ups and then D3 damage.
Yeah.
Opponent 2 up.
Oh, they do have Mystic Shield, so I do reroll 1. So let's see, it's 5 6-ups though, which is not particularly great. Hey!
So
alright,
4?
we got 1. 4 are gonna go through.
4.
Woof!
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, 10 guys out of there. 2,
3s and 3s.
4, and 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to make sure this guy stays in there. All right. I don't know why he's so far back. So, all right, that should be it. There.
Yep. And then the Maul, same thing, 5s, but I'm looking for a 6 for 6 mortal wounds, and then re-rolling it because of Maul.
Yeah.
So there's
2 6s.
So that's 12
Right,
mortal
and
wounds.
that's 5s,
Classic Fury 4 attacks.
18 mortal wounds.
yeah. All right.
3s and 3s.
Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh man, oops, no, never mind. That's fine.
All right. And then I'm going to Feeding Frenzy for free
To do,
to attack again.
oh yeah,
So-
then we definitely messed up then. Whoops. All
Oh, no,
right.
what's wrong?
We were supposed to pop Fanatics out of that at the beginning of the charge phase.
Do you want to?
Yeah, I mean we just would have popped them out the back,
Yeah, go ahead and do it. You're good. Just
off to the side.
yeah, there's no reason not
I
to.
was like, oh, it's probably fine then, because they weren't gonna die. But then I was like, oh yeah, they're definitely gonna die. We were gonna pop these. They just have to. They can't be within 3 inches of you, so they're just gonna sit
Yep, just boom.
right over here. Yeehaw.
You good with that?
Yeah. Go ahead. Pop it again. So if that Feeding Frenzy is the just attack again, and it's not a command point, or
It normally is,
Yep.
but my delusion is Feast Day, so once
Yep.
per turn I can do it for free. He's a hero, so he's within his range of himself. So
Yeah, that seems really good. So in my turn, you
Mm-hmm.
could also just attack twice. Yeah, that seems really good. All right.
just so you remember, so I
right.
could like if they would have got in.
They also could just do it for a command point,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Yeah. Awesome.
so
Let's
here's
hit it.
this. So the guy on top will do the same thing.
Yep.
He is 4s because of your nets. Normally he's 3s.
Yep.
He is 3s. 1, 2, Ren 1.
6-ups. None of them. One damage.
Yeah.
All right.
there's
2
more.
dudes.
All right. Claws are 5s. 2 5s. 2 wounds. Ren 1. So 6-up rerollables.
Nothing.
Nothing. 3 4 wounds.
All right.
The Maul.
Yep.
1 mortal, 1 hit. Oh, Jesus.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right. Yep.
This isn't like it's skillful.
18, right?
18 and then
1,
these
2,
things.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep. All right.
And the 2 wounds I got through, both wound. These are Ren 2.
So they go through. You've got a 5
D6
up.
wounds. 4 more.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, there's 4 dudes left. Yeah. Woo! We survived. All
How
right.
does the shrine work?
So the shrine makes Gloomspite units within 12 inches of it immune to battle shock, and then after I have lost a unit of Stabos, so this big 60-man unit, at the end of each of my turns, I can try to roll to get the half of that
Okay,
unit
that was
back,
the
so
whole
I could
thing.
get a 30-man unit back on a 4-up, and it happens at the end of the turn, right after the battle shock phase. All right. I'm gonna swing back at you.
Yep.
Stay inside of 12 of that. Got some attacks. They've got like 3 apiece, so nets, man. I think we're hitting on 5s, though. Or hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s, so that's not much better. All right, so 3 attacks piece. Fours. All right. And then 5s. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 3 wounds. No rend from the nets.
4 up, and then 6 up. So 1 wound.
Yay! We're doing it.
So end of the combat phase. Because of this, I'd roll 50 dice, looking for a single 4. I healed a little
Hey, you
bit.
heal him. And so this is, it like charges up based on the number of things that die around it, right?
It's really cool. So the reason it kind of tags along with him, so anything that dies within 12 of it gains me essentially like a dice.
Okay.
And then at the end of the turn, roll a dice for each model that was slain within 12 during that turn. For each 4+, heal 1 wound allocated to a flesh eater within 12 of this model, or return
Nice.
1 flame.
Nice. Awesome. All right, cool. So he's at the full 14?
Yep, so the 1 wound just...
All right. I think that's going to be it then.
No battle shock, right?
Yeah, they will not be dying to battle shock, so they're just chilling. And,
So it'll be 2-2.
yeah. Let's see it. Go to the turn then.
Yep.
Word. It's going to be wild.
Oh, I know that. I'm just worried about you getting another.
Yeah, but the best thing is because
All right.
All right.
Let's see. I've
1.
got a 6. I'll stay on the top of the turn.
Yep.
Would you like to move either of these endless spells?
Shift it here. Mine, I don't think.
I don't
move.
think I'm going to be able to hit you with either of them.
No.
So I'm just going to move at 8 straight towards your dude down here.
Make a move again. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Might end up dispelling it, but who knows? We'll see. And we are going to, I think we're going to end up spending our command point. This is probably like the important turn. And we're going to automatically have the moon shift to the center of the table. So we're out of there. All right. So then, since it's over the table, what do we want to hit? Let me think here. So we can. We don't need fight lust. We just need. All right. So first, I'm going to pick this unit. Since they're affected by the moon, I just have to roll and be equal to or under the number of models, so it's automatically going to go
So
off.
you got it, 6.
So it's going to be D3 mortal wounds on that.
Sounds good.
It's going to be 2.
2 undead saves. No undead saves.
It's the only thing that's going to happen at the start of the hero phase for these guys. So then we're just going to go to, I'm going to get 1 command point for my general and an extra 1 for him being affected by the moon. 4 up for him. Hey, we got a 5, so that's going to be D3. 2 more on a 3. It's going to take me to 4, and then a 4 up for my fungoid is also going to be 1, so that's going to be 5 command points. That is all the command points we could get. Let's go to magic. Do we want to still this? No, don't go to. Do we want to unbind anything before we start going into the hero phase? I think our best bet is.
so it'd be 4 and -2.
I'm gonna. He's gonna cast 1, and then he doesn't get to do. Hand, that's fine. He's going to attempt to unbind his own pendulum.
+1 to cast.
Woo!
Got
Yeah,
it.
it's going to go. All right. So you can only do 1 cast in the hero phase, which we'll go ahead and go to now. Let's see. Just who is controlling
These guys.
this? They are.
Yeah,
Okay.
these
That's what I
guys and
thought.
these guys. Both guys
Yep.
just screamed you off.
That's what I figured. All right.
Okay, get her 1. He lives! It was worth it.
All right.
Yeah, no shit, right? Watch me, let's see what I roll 2. Alright, so you get that. That's neat.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try and recast with him.
Yep.
He's gonna have +2 with the light and his +1. So that's gonna go off on a 10.
All right, my guy will try because there's nothing really there. Got it.
Yeah. So we're gonna go. go here, I think, and just cut to the other side
Sounds
of
good.
this gent.
So you do
Going this
D3.
way, yeah. It's D6. D6. So D6 mortals. Sorry.
You're fine.
All right, 2.
Undeads. 2 undeads.
All right. That's his spell. We've got 5. Over here, we are going to attempt to cast Itchy Nuisance to fight last. I think. I'm not sure where we're even going to end up. We might just end up Arcane Bolton for 1, or we could Mystic Shield. Shield will probably be pretty useful against. I'm so worried about that idiot. All right, yeah. We'll end up doing his power as the swords, and he'll get +1 to cast.
Sounds good.
So it's gonna go off on an 8.
Oh, that's your last spell.
Yeah, that's his
I
only.
thought it from the Terrorgeist. You got it.
All right, cool. Let's try and swords it up.
Oh, I spent my CP!
Swords it up. This drops within 8. We're gonna have this go kind of far away from me as well, and he'll charge that or target him as well. So it's gonna be 12 dice, looking for 6s for mortal wounds. 1 mortal wound.
You got him.
We're doing it. All right, we're getting there. Holy moly. All right, going into movements. So I think that's it. We did the wounds. Yeah, let's go into movement. Got a decent amount of command points here. I have a quick question, because I don't know how. I know if you have the doppelganger cloak that's activated at the start of the combat phase, if I fight at the start of the combat phase, do I get to like fight before? Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out, if I can maybe take him out with 1 unit. I don't know if it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be possible.
First?
The fanatics.
I don't know how much damage they do.
They get D6 attacks, so it's
Yeah,
really like
super random.
It could be. I mean, it's
Do
like
they ignore,
whatever.
Do they ignore armor?
It's -2.
So it'd be a 6-up, 6-up.
Yeah, they can get through. I just don't know. It's like
Super random.
it's like the whole army, right? Like half my stuff moves randomly. All right, we're gonna end up moving. So these guys are gonna end up sacrificing their movement to harvest mushrooms and give +1 attack, and we'll do it to them. They have to be fully within 18 or 12, I think. So they're all good, and I have to roll under the number in there. So it's 6. It'll automatically go off. Because there's 6 guys. So they will have +1 attack. Everything else is going to move. And the squigs can all run and charge from the moonlight. So we're going to just have these guys go up to 3 inches out. And then just go over here.
Don't try to
Yeehaw.
hold him back. Now, is he within 3 inches
Yeah.
of the guy there?
We'll actually have him go a little bit further this way because we want. And then we're going to have our Loon Boss riding the squig to do his command ability, which is going to let all my squig units within 18 move an extra 3 inches.
Sounds good.
So they're all just going to be a bit more speedy. So everybody's going to be running pretty fast here. See if we can get. I'm going to do my. We just did the.
Could have been really super sweet.
First thing we're gonna do. How many wounds do these guys have apiece?
4
4.
apiece.
Yeah. Okay. So they're still random movement. We're gonna go ahead and do these guys first. So it's 2d6, which is gonna be 5 plus 3 is 8, and they do get to run and charge. So 8 plus 6 takes them to 14 inches. They can go pretty far. We're gonna go ahead and have them. This thing's pretty wild.
He's a hero.
Okay.
He's a good.
Oh,
he's
cool.
a good fighter.
Okay, is he like a beefed up one? Does he have a scream too?
He doesn't have a scream
Okay.
actually. He's multiple damage kind of dealer. He's a fighter.
Cool. Okay, I guess we just have to kill these two like units really. So let's put 14. I'm gonna go ahead and pop them over here to be
Yeah, I got you.
outside of 3. Thank you. Just make sure.
You got plenty of movement.
Yeah. I'm gonna put them out to their max, and I'll just back them up outside of 3 if I'm a little close.
You're
That
good.
way,
You're all good.
Perfect. You should be good. Thank you. All right. Then we're gonna go ahead and have my Loon Boss on the Mangler. He runs 3d6 plus 4 with the Griff Feather Charm and plus 3, so he's going decent ways with 18 inches, and he could run for an extra, so he's going 21 inches. He's going real fast. I think he is just going to end up 21 inches. I think he's just going to end up coming
This way.
over this way.
Yeah, you're great.
Yeah, we're going to go to there. Make sure he stays within 18 of these guys. Outside of 3. Oops, sorry about that.
You're fine.
3 there. All right, and then this one over here, he goes 3d6 plus 3. If 11 plus 3 is 14, he'll run to 19. I need these fanatics to come through. I'm really kind of banking on everybody not to die over there, and I don't know if maybe I should send one Mangler over there. We go pretty far. If we miss this charge, we're just right in the middle of this pendulum. That feels bad. I feel like we've got the charge though. 21 inches. It takes me there.
I got you. Here.
Yeah.
Keep your finger right there.
That should be fine. It's a. Oh yeah, I think we're probably fine. Yeah, it takes us to a 4-5 inch charge.
You need a 5, yeah.
That
Which
feels
isn't
good.
bad.
And we'll have our general there to. We'll go to there.
Perfect.
Yeah, just be
Easy enough.
perfect. And we'll be able to re-roll with him at least close enough nearby, because he's gonna move. This is dangerous territory over here. Okay, yeah, this is fine. And then they sacrifice their movement. He's gonna get to go. He goes 2d6 plus 3. So he's going to 12, and he can also run and charge. We're gonna go ahead and. They're the only things that are really gonna end up fighting there. So we're just gonna drop him over here as well. It's going. Sorry, 12 plus 16 inches. There we go. He's gonna go over here with these guys. And then finally, my Fungoid, he's gonna run and go. We're probably gonna need another hero over here at some point, I feel like. We do need. Hopefully this is cleaned up. All right, we're gonna go running 5. We're gonna run Tripe behind these guys. And then with the run, we've got 3 more inches. We're gonna go 3 this way. All right, and then I lost a guy somehow. All right.
Alright, so now we're going to try to charge.
That should be it. For movement, I've got 1 shooting attack in the whole army off this dude. The moon on a stick. And I think we're gonna. I don't know if I should shoot it off. I'm gonna shoot it off at this dude. So it's 6 shots. He hits on 3s and wounds on 3s. Okay. And then wounds on 3s. It's -1 for 1 damage if it goes through. So it's gonna be 4 at -1.
So 5 up, save 2, and then
Okay.
an undead
And then a
save.
6 up.
So you got 2 more.
All right. And I've got 4 command points after spending the 1 for the extra movement. Can't move. I think it's right. We're just gonna charge. So the fanatics are the big one, and just not get double one. Well, all right. The exact opposite. We're just gonna climb right in here then. With the bazillion, they've got 2 inch range, and we'll just
you're
come
good.
out to there. The big squig back there. is going to go 6, which is more than 5. That's what I wanted. All right, butt right up to there. I feel like I'm just going to leave him out of combat and not try and die. The Boingrot Bounders are going to go ahead and charge 7 inches. So they can go far. We're going to come back onto these guys. And then they have an ability that they do a couple mortal wounds after they charge, as long as they could pick a unit that they end within an inch of. And then I roll 10 dice because there's 10 guys in the unit, and on 4-ups it's a mortal wound. And I'm gonna go ahead and shoot that off at the big unit there. So it's gonna be 10 dice, and I'm looking for 4-ups. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 mortal wounds on the
4 undead, so 3.
Okay. Yeah. All right, and then I'm gonna cast charge with the Loon Boss on Mangler Squig there. It's gonna go 5 inches. So make sure that keeps him within 18, so that should be good. So he's gonna go to here. Yep. And end within a 1/2 inch of them. And then I'll charge with them, this last guy here as well, for 11. And he'll just poke around to this 11 would have gotten me all the way. Yeah, I think we're gonna try it. He'll be fine here. Hopefully, if these guys clean up okay. Let's see what we could do. Actually, we need to leave him on the. We need to charge him this way so that he can.
So somebody's there to take it.
Hold this objective. I was like, I knew I had a plan for him. I should probably charge him then too. Yeah, that makes sense because he needs to also end up on an objective. So yeah.
You just want to move closer.
Yeah.
Move yourself closer.
Yeah, because he's what, niche up. So there, he'll be. Hopefully we can get there. He doesn't need to charge. And that's it for charging. So at the start of the combat phase, we've got these guys.
Cool. I'll pop my doppelganger cloak just in case.
Yeah. And so they are getting D6 plus 1 apiece. So it's going to be 5 D6 plus 5. So we do have the hedge of plus 5. All right. I'll take the 12, 16. 21, 23, plus 5 is 28.
Hitting on 4s.
Let me get my big dice out. I actually have to double check, and I've got the command points, so I think I'm gonna go to 3 and have them do the reroll 1s to hit at the start of the the phase as well. I believe it's 4s to hit. I'll double check real quick. It should be 4s and 3s.
Sounds right.
Big old balls and chain type things. We can sure see 4s and 3s. All right, so we had 28 of these bad boys. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 3 more for good measure. These are gonna be 4s re-rolling 1s. Get these 1s. To get a couple more, and then 4s coming, or 3s and lower coming out. That was right. And then it is 3s to wound. Yep. No re-rolls on this roll, so we've just got 4 or 5. 10. 13, and they're -2 for D3 damage apiece.
Oh, D3 damage. You think you got this? So it's 6 up, 6 up. So 8, and you need to do 9 wounds.
Well, so it's how many did you save out of this? Because each one is D3 damage, right?
Oh. Roll that
Sorry.
and let's
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, roll that. I
It
forgot to
is.
beat the wounds things. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
you're
six.
fine. Oh no.
I think you're still. You only need to do 10 wounds. I think you got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19.
19.
Right.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I rolled 11 dice.
And you got another.
Oh,
8.
yeah, is that 10? You got it.
Hi. Oh, hi, baby. Thank you.
First roll was accomplished. This is your hound save.
I just, you weren't answering, so
Sorry. I put your computer back at the house.
it's
It's at the house. Yeah.
I just didn't know if you were hungry.
Thank you.
Love you.
Thank you.
Text me.
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't know I was gonna be on camera. They like threw me on the. Okay.
I go?
So I still get to pick one
that's
to
right, 'cause you
fight,
answered after.
and I'm gonna do this one over here. So I need to at least try and muddle that unit up. So he's just the regular Mangler Squig. So he doesn't have a guy on top. So he's just going to be the Fang-filled Gobs as 4 attacks. These are gonna hit on 3s. You can't. Yeah, it's fine. Hit on 3s. They're all going to hit for the Fang-filled Gobs. They're going to wound on 3s as well. And 3 are going to wound. They're -1.
So 5 up.
And it's 3 of them. Right.
Oh, 3.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright,
One
so
goes through for D6. 6.
6 wounds, so the undead save. 6 undeads, save 2.
4.
So you kill one outright and then that carries over.
And then there's 7 balls and chains attacks, which will be getting +1 to hit because they charged. So these are hitting on 2s. We are going to miss 2 of them. And then these wound on 3s as well. So 3 go through. These are -2,
So 6 ups.
and they're D3 damage apiece.
Oh, sorry, yeah,
You're
down
fine. For 3, 4, 5.
5. So you kill one outright, and then one has.
And then finally the Grot's Bashin' Sticks. Hit on 4s. Just 1. Wound on 4s. Nothing. So nothing over there anymore. And now you can fight.
Cool.
Absolutely.
So we'll go here.
Yeah.
So we'll pile in. We'll pile in up
Make
here.
sure. I don't know when all these are. I know I want to do them when he. I don't know if it'll influence your decision, but I know I was probably supposed to declare these after those guys attack. But I am going to do his command ability real quick go down to 2 command points. He's going to give him and the Squig units here and him +1 to wound.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's it. Yep.
Sounds good. All right, I'm going to
2
attack your
command
hero
points.
here.
Yep.
How many wounds do you have?
The hero there?
Yeah.
I believe he has 5. Where's he at? Where is he at? 6. 6 wounds.
Right.
4 up there.
So I'm going to go into him.
Okay.
So it's 4 up, 3 at Ren 1. 6 is our mortal wounds.
Okay.
So that's 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
So it's 1 mortal wound, and then 1 more at Ren 1.
Ren 1 is going to put him to a 5 up. Okay, so he's going to take 2. He's going to be at 4 wounds left.
And then I'm going to Feeding Frenzy for free.
Yep.
How many wounds? You have two left?
4 left, because he had 6 wounds total. He took 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 4 mortal wounds.
Okay, yep, that'll do it.
Okay, yeah, so doing my
Yeah. He doesn't have any protection or anything. Mortals done him.
So at this point, even if you wipe everything, you can't control it.
Right.
Okay. Cool.
Yep. Yep.
This guy doesn't get to activate the charge.
Let me see here. What do we want to do? We are going to need to try and figure out a way to get up on that. All right, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and fight with our loon boss over here. So he is going to eat his once per game mushrooms to reroll hits for the guy on top. And then we're all wounding 1 better. So he's got the moon cutter hits on 3s, rerolling. It's all going to go in. Wounding on 3s. That's gonna be 5 wounds with no rend for 1 damage apiece.
5 ups. So,
That's okay though. That's okay.
and then how many apiece?
1 damage.
2.
Then we've got the fang-filled gobs.
We're gonna put Kill Frenzy on this thing.
Oof, only 2. Both are gonna wound though. Yep, both are gonna wound on 2s. So these are -1, and then D6 damage apiece
D6 me.
for 4, 5.
5 undeads. So 4. So you can say kill 1 outright, and then this.
Okay. Then we've got the balls and chains. 1, 2, 3, 7. These are all gonna hit. Balls and chains are gonna wound on 2s. Whoa! All right, so it's gonna be 5 wounds at -2,
So 5 6 ups. No
and then
6 ups.
D3 damage apiece.
Cool. This should probably kill the unit.
3, 6, 9, 11, 13
6,
wounds.
9, 12, 13. This should do it. Well, it should just, yeah, you still get him.
All right, that's his whole fight.
All right, my go.
Yep.
He here, here. So I'll be able to get 2 more in, and the last guy
All right.
will just be. All right,
Guys.
and then cool. Four, 8, 12, 16. Champion. How many wounds do they normally have?
I believe they have. I think they have 12 wounds. 12 wounds.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Everybody else.
So that's 3 mortals,
Okay.
All right, so yeah, but
and then
4 or 3s.
3's Ren 1. So it's 3 mortals plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more.
And then 6, these are going to be 5 ups. Ew, so he's going to take 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds. So he's got 4 left.
I'm going to spend my last Feeding Frenzy from here to do it again. You
Okay.
have 4 left?
Yep.
They're trying to think with, what is this?
1 mortal,
Okay.
it's 3 units of Blood Reader.
and then these missed. So you down to 3 more?
Yep, 3 wounds after the mortal.
All right, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more at Ren 1.
Ooh, man, that feels good. Yeah, they'll make a lot of 5 ups here. Ugh, not quite. All right. Yep, he is gone. So he can do a couple mortal wounds on his way out. On a 4 up. Nope.
What would it do on a 4 up?
D3 mortal wounds. Yep.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this unit then. So I'm gonna pound some on this end and get some of these guys, I think.
Yeah, the one we did the other night was 250.
There we go. Move down towards this way. All right. So should be able to do 3 into these guys here, and then we'll do the other 7 into those dudes. So let's see here. Do the 3. Where are they? All right, so we got the poking lances from each of the guys. These are going into the small ghouls. One of them is the boss, so he gets +1 to hits, and we are +1 to wound after we charge. So the boss hits on 3s. 1 misses, 4s. These are gonna hit. Wounding on 3s. 2 at -1, go through. Then we've got the fang-filled gobs of the squigs. 4s. 3s. 1's gonna go through for -1.
So just one. All right.
Yep. And then that's it for those 3. The rest are gonna go into here. So this is 7 guys. So 1, 2, 3. Oh man, they're re-rolling 1s to wound, but that's all right. I forgot. Or they're +1 to wound.
I'm sure you're gonna wipe that unit anyway.
Whatever. So we'll go into here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are the lances. 4s. Gross. And this 2s. Alright, so it's going to be 6 at -1 onto the big unit.
All right, 6 at -1. So 6 up first, nothing, and then undead, nothing. So you do
So
6.
6.
So you
So
there's
1.
So you did 6. There were 4 kills, 1 out, right?
Yep. And then 1 kills 1, and then there's 1 wound on another.
Yep.
Okay. And then I've got the last, the
So I'll let
7.
team work on the math because I was not.
Yeah. So I was like, I've got the 7 squigs left going into that unit, which is going to be 2 attacks from them as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squigs are going to hit on 4s. All right. Oh, 1, 3. There we go. These will wound on 2s.
Should get it.
There we go. So
-2.
yeah, -1.
Here, let's see if this nothing. You got him.
All right, that is
It's a solid comeback turn.
yeah, it feels all right.
They are
Try not
leadership
to get
10, so you've
doubled.
only killed 3. So
Yeah,
even
so
a
they're
6
good.
puts me at a 9.
They're good. I guess that's all we got. No, they at the front counter maybe. I don't.
All right, so you actually won't score anything this turn.
Yeah, I'm not scoring anything. That's pretty lame. That was bad. That was so like we killed some stuff. I don't know if that was a relatively good turn position wise. We didn't use our. I don't think we used our command points quite appropriately.
What else would you have used them for?
I think. Well, I think we probably. I don't know. I think we needed to send something else at this dude. Like killing this guy was huge, and I think that was like what we needed to do. I'm just wondering what. I know you've got like some amount of summoning left, right? Or
No, I'm all done.
No?
But
Okay,
let me do
so-
this before I forget. How
yeah.
many wounds were on big guy?
12
All right,
wounds.
I'm just looking for. That's it. The 3 to heal.
Oh, 3 that dude. Yep,
Before I
that makes sense. Yep.
All right. These guys lose a lot the turn they don't charge, correct?
They don't get the +1 to wound innately, and they're not doing like the mortal wounds on the
And
impacts.
then what leadership are they normally?
Boy, leadership 5.
Let's say at 5. Okay. So magic. He'll do his bonus attack damage here.
Okay.
It goes off on a 6.
We are still affected, so we'll get +2 to deny with the bad
fine.
moonlight and +2, so we'll attempt to deny it. We
Got it.
will.
He'll do his attack spell.
Okay.
It goes off on a 9, just an extra 1 attack to this unit.
And he's got 1 more spell.
That's it.
Oh, that's it. So he'll get the +1 to deny.
He has
from
1
the
more
moon-
if it matters here, but
Okay. He'll try to deny. +1 will take me to 10.
yep, you got me. All right, movement. So let me play with this one just a little bit. There's 5. Do they ASF on the turn they get charged?
Yes.
And what is their leadership?
Them?
Yeah.
Let's find out. 10.
Oh, their leadership 10. All right.
Yeah, they really don't care about the craziness.
especially these guys. I'm constantly.
What are these guys' leadership now?
They are leadership 4, I think. Maybe even 3. Goodness, where are my loots? They're leadership 4.
All right, so we don't need to get that greedy then, because I think we scream you off. I don't even think I want to scream you off because you bring a bunch of guys back. When you summon the unit back on your moon shrine, can they then move, or they have to stand there?
It's at the end of my turn.
Okay. So essentially,
So, yeah, they can't move. It's at like the very end of the, and they come down within 12 outside of 3 of an enemy unit. Yeah.
so in effect, they couldn't be back until you essentially go again.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, that makes a huge difference. So I won't touch them then. What's his leadership?
Six.
So we'll essentially just fly this way,
Okay.
staying in within 3 of the center. So those 2 will be within 3. There's only 5 of them. These guys were for proxying. He'll run up, so he's 7 plus. So he's 8.
Pretty rough out there, buddy.
It's those 2 units over there that I'm really. I got my 2 command points.
Okay.
You know what? Only because
All right, cool.
these guys come running around the bend. All right.
He'll run,
Okay.
so he'll be 17 inches.
Okay.
All right, that's perfect, because that gets him.
Whoop.
Yeah. So he will claim.
Yep.
I think the Wrath is the best volume of damage, like overall. Because he's got the most.
All right, so let's scream. Your -2 leadership there, so you're gonna stay
Yep.
at your 5. I'm gonna have 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots.
Okay.
So I'm
That's
looking-
however many you beat it by. Right?
Yeah.
All right. So first one is
Nothing.
Nothing.
Second one is 2.
2. All right.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
You do that. You take
Yeah,
the wounds
I'll-
out.
yeah, I
So
got
2,
you. So 2.
3,
Third one is
5,
4.
4.
All right.
4, nothing. 5, 3,
Just a reminder, if you guys are not
All right.
6,
hour left.
2,
All
and
right.
then 7, 11. So 6 there.
Ouch! That last one hurt. That last one really hurt. So 6, 7, 8, 11, 15, 16, 17. There are 2 wounds apiece, so there's going to be 1 guy left with 1 model. Or 1 guy left, and then 1 guy left with a wound. He doesn't have a scream, right?
And he has a different shooting attack, which I'll take in a second. He hits on 4s, wounds on 3. It's Ren 1 or 2, and then does D3 damage.
Ugh, the screams are hurting. The screams are really hurting.
So his
Alright.
attack, 4 hits, wounds on 3, doesn't wound, so that was easy.
Okay.
He was like, no, man, wonderful. 5 boxes of this stuff. What do you need? Guess what? I'll play Blaze.
All right.
We'll scream here. Your
Okay.
your leadership. What's leadership +2 for you?
On him goes up to 7. He's 6, so it goes up to 8.
So 5, looking for 8. 1.
All right.
Nothing.
Nothing.
2. Nothing. 3. 4.
4 mortal wounds. He's got a 4 up, but so he's got 4 mortal wounds from that one, from the third one.
Yep.
And then
4th one, nothing, because you're 8. 5th one, nothing. So just 4.
So 4. He's got a 4 up. He's gonna fail 2 of them. He's gonna be down to 4 wounds left.
So of course he's outside, there's no breath, but he's got that blood flow.
So charging here,
Doggies
8 will be fine.
3. They're looking for another 3. Oh, that's your dice. Says we -1 on the dogs.
Yeah, I think they're just going to form a circle.
All right. Perfect.
And then here, good.
All right. That's unfortunate.
4 attacks.
Yeah. I was hoping my Mangler did a little bit more. He only killed 1 guy, right? Yeah.
The heal,
yeah.
and you
then
did 3
healed-
wounds, and then I
yeah.
healed the back.
I was hoping he at least killed like 2 or 3 dudes.
It was funny because you
So-
spiked here.
Yeah, when I don't think I needed to, because
No.
he was just dead.
I'd be curious to do the math done when we're done. All right. Do I want to try? No, he's fine.
Damn.
So if I charge him, he has to go out of it.
Yep.
I'd rather, yeah, his base. I don't think his base is big enough. No, his base definitely is not.
Yep.
All right. We're gonna do here. Essentially, go twice. a hero.
Yeah. All right. He's gonna be -1 to hit for the Griff Feather Charm.
Pretty good.
So he's got minus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Champ.
Okay.
All right. Solid start. There's a 6 here. So it's 5 mortals.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. that was hot. Damn it. I don't know if we could do anything against that, man.
The
That's
big
wild.
thing is the 5 seem to have spiked.
Yeah.
So it's 5 mortal wounds, and then
Yep.
these are 3s. Ren 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
5 ups. He's dead. He does no mortal wounds. Jesus Christ. All right. That was cool. Yeah, that was a whole lot of mortal wounds. All right. Yeah, I don't know if we could pull this one back. This is gonna be pretty brutal defeat.
You want to go with him before he dies? Or
Yeah, let's go for it. Well, they fight. They were your first fight, yeah. So we'll go with them. He's got before he dies. I love that. Let's see. 4 attacks, hits on 3s. Yeah, sure. Why not? 1 wound, -1.
Got it.
Yep. All right, go for it.
We'll do these guys.
Yeah, why not? Got him.
They're 2 attacks apiece.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
Yep.
14 plus
Yep.
a champ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 14. Champ. 4s and 4s. 1, 2, 3, 3. No ren.
Fail 1. He's dead. All right. He's gonna fight back. He's got 2 attacks hitting on 3s. Then they're wounding on 4s. I'm pretty no. Squig, 2 attacks hitting on 4s. Hey, wounding on 3s. 1 wound at -1.
Got him.
All right. You're up.
All right, we'll do 3. Champ. Other guy. Other guy.
Like they should be on the fucking objective, and it's stupid.
So that's 2 mortal wounds.
On him.
Yeah.
Yep.
2 mortal wounds and then 2 regular. Or sorry, so it's 2 mortal wounds and then 4 regulars at -1.
Yeah. 4 at -1.
Yep.
So 2 mortal wounds. He's got a 4-up. He's going to take another one down to 3, and then -1 is going to be 6-ups, and then 4-ups. He's going to make all of them. He's at 3.
Cool. So we'll do our feeding frenzy for free.
Yeah.
All right, you did that. I'll pile 1 more in. So how many wounds are you down to?
3.
4, 8, 12,
Oh,
16.
we screwed
Shit.
the pooch on this one.
So free feeding frenzy will be so it's 4 mortals off the top.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, he's dead.
All right.
Yep. All right. All right, anything else for you?
I can't battle shock here.
Yeah, you're gonna score, what, 3 points?
Yeah, and then battle shock here before you forget. -2 leadership.
He lost, that's everybody. Yep. Yep. We're just packing up here.
So I'll be at 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
You're at 5, I'm at 2 still. You wanna roll for the next turn?
Yep.
All right, I got a 1. You got it. All right,
Fair enough.
appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, you're gonna score another 4, and then I just lose.
Yeah.
So it's I don't know. We could run through that turn if you want. You
No,
could
you're
score
fine.
what?
You were fun to play. I don't
4
want you
to.
to miserable.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
these guys-
no, I meant like if you for scoring because you were at 5, you win what 9 to 2 after the third
Yeah,
round.
because even it's gonna start to compound. now.
Yeah, it gets really nasty after that one because we can't take it. We don't even have. We have 1 hero over on this side. I don't think we can take it back. Especially if we like won the turn, maybe. I don't know if we still. I don't think we have a chance there.
I think the one thing, I think when you put the Mangler over here, you're not gonna wipe this unit.
Yeah, well,
then
I
they're
was
gonna come
thinking he
back
would do
and-
more damage than he did, and I
fair.
just, I don't know. I probably should have done so. I should have used some command points for rerolls with him, because I should have given him like rerolls 1 to hit, probably,
And just go for the
and
complete
at
home
least
run.
like figure out something and committed more over on that side. I don't. That's a weird one, because I was hoping for the 60-man Grot squad to at least like. I knew they were gonna get eaten, like that was just their point. But I was hoping there might be like more left around to like tar
Contest.
pit an area, so they were just sort of got left with nothing on that side, you know.
I almost
and
want to
then-
say, could you have chosen not to use the Shrine's ability? Because you almost want them to blow up and then
No,
come back and be
you
useful. Okay.
Yeah, I wish if I had figured out a way to. I had to like try and pull them out of combat, but
Because once you got to 4, I was like, whatever.
yeah.
You can't even contest.
Yeah, I
now,
can't.
remember you.
It was pretty bad there. It was like we just couldn't do anything. I think honestly, I needed a little bit more out of the. I just feel weird because like I gained so many command points, and I feel like it's hard in this particular scenario with all of your guys being able to score, because I only have like the 2 units that being on turn 1 also like made me like sacrifice 2 squig units, so I like lose 2 of my scoring units right off the jump.
I hope you guys enjoyed that battle. We'll be back for more after lunch. Keep taking fun seriously. Catch you next time.